Hey guys, I'm Mickey, one of the co-founders of Flair AI, and today I want to talk to you about our new fashion model.
You can now train models on your brand's clothing to generate stunning and realistic fashion photoshoots.
In the last week, my devs and I have been super busy catching all the bugs, fixing unintuitive UX issues, and getting users started. I've done around 50 user interviews and I've seen almost every mistake in the book. So I want to make a video on best practices to get the best results that you can from our new model. You can find our fashion model either by going to app.flair.ai/models or by scrolling down to the fashion section on our landing page.
When you arrive at the custom model engine, click on the fashion editor to get started.
So first let's talk about step one, creating a good dataset.
Let's say that we want to generate a photo shoot with this dress. What we're going to do is click on the Add Images button, and then upload as many photos of that dress as possible. As you can see, there are no other dresses in this dataset. If you upload any other dress, it will corrupt the strength of your results. This dataset is high definition, and it includes diverse models posing in different angles. It's important to make sure that your dataset is high quality and not taken from strange, distorting angles or poses, because sometimes your AI-generated fashion shoots will look a little bit wonky or disproportionate. I would also recommend making sure your flat lays are not wrinkled or obstructed by other objects. iPhone pictures are fine, but make sure that the clothing hangs properly. Now that we have a nice dataset, let's try step 2.
Next, we're going to configure your model strength. If you want to get the details of your clothing right, I recommend moving the slider all the way to 0.9 or 1.0. If you're a little bit more flexible about the details, like let's say it's the top like this one, where there's really nothing on it, then you can configure it to like 0.5 or something like that.
Next, we're going to choose the training speed. There are two options, normal or fast. If you decide to train with normal, it might take longer, generally 2 hours, but you should choose normal if you want to capture more details. Once the 2 hours are over, we'll be right back.
Next, I want to talk to you about prompting. How to write a good prompt that gets the details of your clothing right.
There are 3 parts to a good photo shoot: the model, the clothing description, and the background description. Now we're in the Generate tab, and Flair has pre-populated the prompt for us. As you can see, it's already tagged your flower dress model, and you can tag multiple models in the same prompt. It has also generated a description of your clothing. A dress with a delicate floral print in a neutral color palette is made of a silky material with thin straps. That seems pretty accurate, so let's keep it. And lastly, it's auto-generated a background on a beige fabric against a beige Vogue photoshoot in overexposed light and shadows. So let's change the background first. Let's put her on a Grand Canyon in front of a gradient sunset. Hit generate and wait. Cool, these images look great. But now let's change how the model looks. Let's make her blonde. Fantastic. But we can be more specific. Let's make the photo shoot cool. And we don't just have to do nature. Our shots can be more creative. Let's put her in front of a painting in a minimalist art gallery. This is my favorite one. But frankly, I like all of them.
So that concludes our tutorial. I'm including a link to our blog post on this below so you can follow instructions a little bit more thoroughly step by step. In the meantime, I hope you try out our new fashion model. It's at app.flair.ai/models. And let me know your feedback in the comments below. Thank you so much.